on a chilly night in New York City. Here we go with game 2. Garrett Cole facing Stephen Kwan to get us started. And the first pitch is in there for a strike, and off we go. Kwan pops it up in on the knuckles. And that'll be Volpe to make the call and the catch, and that's how the night begins for Garrett Cole. Maybe had a season-saving home run for the Guardians in Detroit in game 4. And a swing and a miss. Manzardo strikes out. Garrett Cole with his first K, and he's retired the first 2 Cleveland hitters.
Well, up and away with the fastball and down and in with the slider. It's worked since the Yankees started in baseball in 1903.
I'm not looking for exit velocity. I'm looking for exit hits. And that's what Ramirez is, and he sends one to right on this chilly night. Soto is there to make the catch. He got it off the end of the bat. Garrett Cole, a 1-2-3 start. Now it is Tanner Bybee's turn. Ultimately settled down. 3-1, and Torres whistles one down the line. That's going to go to the wall. Gleyber Torres on his way to second base. It is a leadoff double.
Well, great piece of hitting here. You fall behind 3-1, and that's the issue, right? You got to come to him, and Torres, you can see, got ready for that and just snuck it over Ramirez's head. Beautiful piece of hitting. And, you know, B.A., and Ronnie, that's what we saw in the last division series. Behind in the count that first, second inning.
And Soto turns it around, base hit right field. Torres got a late break. He'll stop at third. Brennan has a very good arm in right field. Juan Soto, a single, makes it first and third. Nobody out for Aaron Judge.
Surprised Naylor didn't go after this ball right here. I know Soto hit it pretty hard. He just directly went to first. I know he's got a platinum glove next to him, Jimenez.
We saw that in last night's game. Naylor had a ball to go after. He did not. Jimenez made a great play.
Yeah.
And Judge sends it a mile high right up the pipe in the infield. Brian Rocchio drops it. And this is going to bring a run in. The normally sure-handed Guardian shortstop lost it in the air. The ball pops out of his glove, and it's 1-0 Yankees here in the first inning.
I know this ball was hit so high. You know, there's not really. Last night we had tons of wind, guys. He just missed it. Right?
Anytime the ball's in the air, if you get caught drifting, you're in trouble.
Guardians set up for a double play ball. Still nobody out in the first. And a strikeout. Down goes Wells. He chased one. Bybee gets his first out. It is a strikeout.
Well, this has become the norm with Austin Wells, is that he's swinging at the fastball up.
That they're still talking about today. High fly ball, right field line. Wind kind of holding it up, and Brennan goes down in the corner. That's an out in foul territory. What a great catch by Will Brennan.
Well, he had to go the long way. He was shaded in the gap. He's not playing over there. And this was a great play because that ball was slicing the walls right there.
It's the only way you can catch it. You have to go into a slide to protect your body.
That corner down there is blocked from our view. Jazz Chisholm, trade deadline acquisition from the Marlins. 3-2, runners go, and a swing and a miss. And Bybee strikes him out. That is some job by Tanner Bybee in the first inning. Some adversity to start. Settles down, gets Wells, Stanton, and Chisholm. Yankees on top first, 1-0. Right off the end of the bat, up the middle, and a base hit. Just played a little pepper with it. Anthony Volpe with a leadoff single here in the second inning.
That was a nice piece of hitting right there. You talk slider low and away. Now that was more like me, B.A. Your butt out, throw the bat at it.
One-hander.
Yeah.
The art of the two-strike approach putting the ball in
And
play.
look at his how in that.
Volpe dancing off first. Here's a 2-1, and Rizzo slaps one back up the middle of base hit. Volpe on his way to third now. Throw comes in late. Anthony Volpe kind of deked the center fielder Lane Thomas. Thought he was going to pull up at second. He turned on the Jets. Thomas couldn't get off a good throw, and Volpe goes first to third on that single.
Well, you can see again, we saw Rizzo's first at bat last night, guys, single up the middle. Same thing right here. And look, I love this aggressiveness. I think we don't see it enough in baseball. Make that outfielder make a perfect throw. You can see he hurried it in. He pulled it. And you can see the good swing by Rizzo there. Both hands on the bat. Good bat speed.
And when you hit him on the barrel like that, you don't feel a thing. Already they're 6 at bat with a runner in scoring position. Verdugo, fair ball down into the corner. Volpe scores. Rizzo on his way to third. Alex Verdugo, an RBI double. 2-0 Yankees in the second inning.
Well, guys, 0 for 7 with runners in scoring position last night. 1 for 5 in that first inning, and we said it. With the walks they're drawing, the base hits, as you can see, almost hit Vic Carapazza down the third base line, but what a beautiful piece of hit.
It is noteworthy that there have been 48 at-bats with a runner in scoring position in the first 5+ games. 5 games in 2 innings here for the Yankees. Gleyber Torres, second and third, nobody out. Torres out in front. He was in ambush mode, and he pops it up to Josh Naylor. Makes a catch in fair territory. And a big out for Bybee here in the second, his first.
You know, you wonder right here, are we going to see Soto walked for Judge?
Ooh. Whoa,
huh?
We're about to find out.
I know you call me crazy, but I think they're going to put him on. I think they're going to put him on. Yeah, they're putting him on.
Wow.
You know what, though? I mean, these are the decisions you got to make, right? I mean, call me crazy, but if there's one thing, guys, that might get Aaron Judge going, it could be this.
An intentional walk to set up bases loaded for the guy who led the American League in almost every major offensive category, and Judge is not going to face Bybee. It's going to be Cade Smith, and it is on early. Aaron Judge is coming up with the bases loaded. Anthony Volpe saying no way. And Judge in the air, center field. Thomas makes a catch. That'll be plenty deep to get the run in. Rizzo scores. It's a sacrifice fly for Aaron Judge. Makes it 3-0, but it's a second out of the inning. Second consecutive game that Judge has a sac fly. Oh, 0-2 to Wells. And Wells strikes out. Stephen Vogt rolls the dice. Cade Smith, as he has done all postseason long and all year long, minimizes the damage. 3-0 Yankees. And then Matthew Boyd, his 2 best starters. There's a swing and a miss. Naylor strikes out. Technically still a rookie, even though he came up last year with the Guardians. And he stays hot. He dumps one into left center, a base hit. Rocchio just swinging with great confidence. 7-game hit streak in the postseason. And it's a 1-out base runner.
Well, beautiful piece of hitting, and we talked about it. The 2 guys, Kwan and Rocchio, guys, combined hitting .455.
3 balls, no strikes. And Cole misses badly, and Kwan is aboard with a walk. 3-2 with 1 out. Here he comes. Manzardo off the knuckles. The little pop up to Chisholm. A foul pop for out number 2. Garrett Cole stayed on him with the fastball. Out at 98 miles an hour. One of his better fastballs yet. And picks up a big second out. Great speed on the bases. And Rocchio and Kwan. Ramirez very fast as well. Here's a 1-1. And a high fly ball, center field, no problem for Judge. He's got it. Inning is over, and Garrett Cole works around some early trouble, minimizing the damage in that second inning. Here we go to the 4th in game 2, and Naylor on the first pitch lines one to right field. Another hit. Josh Naylor is 2 for 2, and he was impressive en route to a victory in game 1 of this LCS. Lane Thomas, little half swing, going to be a tough play here, and Chisholm cuts in front of Volpe. Everybody safe. Thomas can really run. They were going to have a hard time throwing him out anyway, but Chisholm, he's new to the position at third. Volpe kind of there ready to glove it and throw it, and they don't get it out anywhere.
Yeah, I agree with this right here. You see the way Volpe was coming in. Probably, you know, I know what Jazz is thinking, right? You're coming across like that, you got a better chance. But I agree, because of how slow it was hit with Thomas's speed, either guy makes that play, I don't think they get him.
You're right, but there is an angle a third baseman has to take. And
they've left 3 on the last 2 innings, and Brennan, little rollover ground ball. And Torres will make the play. That'll work essentially like a sacrifice. It'll advance both runners. But Brennan is retired. Cole makes a good pitch on a sinking fastball. Would be unusual if Jimenez had a green light 3-0, and he takes all the way, and Cole walks him on 4 pitches. That loads the bases. This has the feel of a late game scenario here, but we are only in the 4th as Fry jumping on the first pitch. A foul pop. Chisholm is under it, and what a big out for Garrett Cole. David Fry was in launch mode.
He's locked in.
seeing the ball great.
Pitch number 70 here, and it's a called strike 3. Right on the edge. Rocchio's upset. Borderline pitch goes Cole's way, and the Guardians strand the bases loaded and dip into their bench. First man up, Stephen Kwan shoves one into left field, a base hit. Kwan with another hit extends his franchise record hitting streak. He's got 12 consecutive postseason games with at least 1 hit, and he's been on twice tonight.
I mean, it's just what we've come to expect from him.
But the hits are coming right now. Manzardo into right field, a base hit. Kyle Manzardo singles, back-to-back hits to start the inning. See what he gives him. 3-1. Ramirez takes ball 4, and the Guardians have him loaded now in the 5th inning. Second consecutive innings, Cleveland has loaded the bases. Nobody out. 2-0. Naylor, a high fly ball to right. Soto will settle under it. Plenty deep to score Kwan. Throw goes to third base. 2 runners advance, 1 of them scores, and the Guardians are on the board. Sacrifice fly and an RBI for Josh Naylor.
Well, Naylor got a good pitch to go on, Ronnie, right here.
Well, 2-0, right down the middle, a little late, but far enough, of course. He thought he should have hit it further.
3-1 game. There goes Ramirez. Throw down to second base, and he's in there. A stolen base. Pitch called a strike. Ramirez swipes second, and now second and third with only 1 away.
Well, Cole lets go of it quickly, gets the strike. Pretty good throw here from Wells. Just tails enough that the tag is on the backside of Ramirez after he gets the hand into the base.
Right into your living room. Base Cam presented by T-Mobile, America's largest 5G network. The 3-2 is ball 4. Garrett Cole loads the bases on a walk. And Aaron Boone on his way to the mound to take out his ace in the 5th inning. Tying run at second base. Brennan on the ground. Rizzo gloves it, throws it out at second. A run will score. Will Brennan jumping on the first pitch and delivers an RBI on a fielder's choice. Makes it 3-2 Yankees.
Well, and right here, right, it's a big thing to get that another run right here. Yes, you'd love a base hit in that scenario, but you're able to get the run. You got
and it's ball 4. Jimenez walks on 4 straight. That loads the bases again. Ramirez at third base. Brennan at second. Jimenez at first. And the 1-2 pitch, and a swing and a miss. Clay Holmes strikes out Hedges. Inning is over. For the second consecutive inning, the Guardians strand the bases loaded. That's the guy he wanted, and that's the guy he gets. 3-2 pitch in the air to left field, hit pretty well. Long run, Kwan, and Kwan can't get it. It's over his head. Chisholm rolls into second base with a double. He saw it well that time. Jazz Chisholm, his first hit of the championship series, and a leadoff double here in the 6th.
Well, he took that 3-1, and Zabrowski came back 3-2, almost same pitch, a little farther outside, and Jazz, nice job going the other way with it. And Kwan, he looked like he had a beat on it, but that wall kind of crept up on him.
Sometimes there's a left fielder.
The 3-1, Volpe takes ball 4. Chisholm starts, then stops, and now a step off, throw to second, and out at second. Oh man, what a big play. Zabrowski just stared him down, patiently stepped off the back of the rubber and cuts down Chisholm at second base. Yankees want to take a look at this.
Well, most pitchers panic in this situation. Zabrowski did not. Nice tag by Jimenez. And does he get it in as with a swim move there by Chisholm?
New York is challenging the out call at second base.
Did he get the glove on him anyway? Yeah.
Oh, he's out.
Yep.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is out. New York loses one of their challenges.
Get 2 challenges in the postseason. You add 1, and by using the word stands, that means not enough evidence to overturn, and the call on the field was out, so it stands up that way. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rizzo, a liner, that is a fair ball, hits the sidewall. Volpe off to the races. He'll be held at third, and now the ball's bobbled, and Volpe's going to score. A gift, and the Yankees add to their lead 4-2. Luis Rojas had held Volpe at third base.
I mean, beautiful piece of hitting right here. And I'll tell you what, Boone's best decision this postseason has been to put Rizzo on this roster for this ALCS. And you said it, B.A. They held him here.
Just
and Brand took his, he took his eye off it.
No RBI. That'll be a double and an E9. In the dirt, good block by Hedges. And now Rizzo caught in a rundown. Hedges will creep his way out, fires it to an infielder. Jimenez to Ramirez. And now back to Ramirez, and Rizzo is out. 2 outs on the bases for the Yankees. And the inning ends. Excellent work by Hedges. He blocks it. And then Patient starts the rundown. And the inning ends at the bag. Guardians coming up. Yankees get 1. It's 4-2. On the outside corner, and it comes back for a strike. Tough to pull the trigger. Yeah, Torres does on that pitch and serves one to right. Gleyber Torres did his homework. Man, that was a beautiful piece of hitting right there.
Well, that's just, I think when Gleyber got moved to that leadoff spot, you're seeing at bats like that, which usually he just swings away, right? As you said, this changeup. How many times did we see the Tigers get frozen on that pitch on the outside corner? Right here, Gleyber just punches it.
That's 2 hits in a row now. He served it to right field.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful piece of hitting. That one
off the end.
Yeah, buzzed it. Sends one high and deep to center field. Did he get it? Back on it is Thomas. He's at the wall. He got it. It's a 2-run home run. Aaron Judge finally connects his first home run of this postseason. And he makes it 6-2 Yankees.
right here, gets a fastball 95 up in the zone. Last time, another long fly out, and this one he finally connected, and that ball just kept going and going. And Thomas just ran out of room. And he just kind of gets on top of it enough.
Incredible, powerful swing of Aaron Judge, all 6-7 of them.
Ball just wouldn't come out of the air. You're right. See you later.
And a drive into right, sinking line drive, going to be caught by Brennan. Tagged it, but right at the Guardians' right fielder for out number 2. That would be an at-bat to file away for game 3. Wells, one of his better at-bats he's had. Stephen Vogt's going to make the call here. So Gaddis, 2/3 of an inning, gives up a leadoff single by Torres on a beautiful piece of hitting to ignite the inning, and then Aaron Judge launches one out deep right center. And number 99 has his first of this season's postseason. Yankees up 6-2, a pitching change at Yankee Stadium in the 7th. Stanton, a top spin ground ball out to Rocchio, and Lively finishes off the inning. Aaron Judge finally has a home run this postseason. Judge extends the Yankees lead to 6-2. We go to the 8th at Yankee Stadium in game 2. 1 ball, 1 strike, and Ramirez, fly ball right field, got a chance, and Ramirez with a home run makes it 6-3. And a run off the Yankee closer here, Jose Ramirez, with his 2nd home run of this postseason, just his 4th hit. And now a 3-run game.
Tell you what, though, you know, they might not come back to win this ball game, but this could be huge for his psyche in going home. He got a 1-1 changeup, 99 off the bat, and just snuck it over. But
have been on the road. He homered in Detroit, and he gets a Weaver changeup and does not miss.
look how flat that swing is. The bat stays in the zone so long. It's why he can square up so many balls.
Turn around and go back to your room. Eat some more Doritos. Roll over ground ball. Gleyber Torres for out number 2. So Weaver an out away, and the Yankees an out away from a 2-0 series lead. Chisholm fires it across in time. Game 2 is in the books, and the Yankees up 2-0 in this best of 7. They are 2 wins away from an American League pennant. Aaron Judge, his first home run of this postseason. A put-away punch and a 2-run blast in the 7th. Yankees shaking hands.